Okay, welcome back. So in this video, I would like to talk about the journal in accounting. So in my first video, what the hell is accounting? We already knew about the accounting activities are consisted of three phases. It is the identification, recording, and communication, isn't it? Third, I think we can realize that after identifying the business transaction of the company, we will intangibly analyze the business transaction by using debits and credits, then entering transaction in the journal initially and chronologically. Therefore, to handle this smoothly, we needed to be comprehensive about the transaction analysis as well as debits and credits that I was talking about in my last videos, so please check it out if you are still not sure about it. And now, let's make accounting easy again. Now, like usual, we're gonna take off with a question. What is the journal? So the journal is a detailed record that reports on economic events of a company initially and chronologically. Moreover, the journal is also well known as another name, that is the book of original entry, because whenever the transaction occurs in a company, the accountant will report it in the journal firstly and chronologically into detail. This is also the reason why the accounting journal is extremely crucial for people, regardless of you are an accountant, management consultant, or financial officer. If you want to explicate about the business transaction basis of a company, you need to know how to interpret and organize the journal before anything else. Okay, so basically, there are 5 kinds of accounting journal. It is the general journal, the sales journal, the purchases journal, the cash receipt journal, and the cash payment journal. But the most popular is the general journal. Likewise, can consider it as a tremendous journal that includes all kinds of journal. Now, without further ado, firstly, I'm going to touch on the first kind of sub-journal, that is the sales journal. So basically, the sales journal will record all the sales on credits of a company. For instance, your IT company was performing services on credits for ABC company. It means the ABC company will pay that fee off later on. Therefore, this transaction will be recorded in the sales journal. Secondly, it is the purchases journal that will record all the purchases on credits of a company. For example, your IT company purchases a delivery car from ABC store on credits. It means the IT company will pay it off later on. As a result, this transaction will be recorded in the purchases journal. Thirdly, it is the cash receipt journal that will record all inflow of cash for any reasons of a company. For instance, owner's investment, sales of goods on cash, and receivable revenue, etc. etc. Finally, it is the cash payments journal that will record all outflows of cash for any reasons of a company. For instance, paying salary for employees, paying inventories, and paying the rental fee, etc. etc. Okay, so this is a real-life picturing image of an accounting journal. Now, I will spell it out following the order of the number. So, the number 1, this is a column for filling out the transaction date. Number 2, this is the title of the journal. Therefore, it can be the general journal, sales journal, or purchases journal. Is dependent on your need. Number 3, it is the column for filling out the account title and their explanation. Number 4, there is a column for filling out the accounts were affected during the business transactions. As you are seeing here, the cash and the owner's capital are the 2 accounts that were affected. Number 5, it is a brief description for describing the business transaction. Number 6, there is a reference column that will be used when we transfer the transaction from the journal to the ledger. It is just a course that will help you to search and connecting the records between journals and ledgers. By the way, I will talk about ledgers in the next video, so stay tuned. Number 7, it is the journal course that helps you searching journal, and that is all. So, there is a practical problem. There are 5 business transactions, and you guys need to record all those business transactions in the general journal. So try it out first and then compare it with my answers, okay? This is the key for the first transaction. This is the key for the second transaction. This is the key for the third transaction. This is the key for the fourth transaction. This is the key for the final transaction. Okay, so this is the appendix answer for people who want to know more about this special journal. As you can see here, there is just only one transaction tree that belongs to the sale journal. This is the transaction that belongs to the purchases journal. This is the transaction that belongs to the cash receipt journal. This is the transaction that belongs to the cash payments journal. Okay, so today's topic is quite peaceful, so there isn't much stuff for summarization as such. So firstly, I have been talking about the definition of the accounting journal. Secondly, there are 5 kinds of journal. It is the general journal, the sale journal, the purchases journal, the cash receipt journal, and the cash payment journal. Finally, the general journal is the most popular accounting journal, and that is all. So this is end for this video, and the next video will be about the lecture in accounting. So thumb if you like it and sub if you love it, and see you in the next video. Peace.